Have you ever wondered which cars are the most unreliable from 2005 to 2023? In today's exciting journey, we'll be exploring the 10 cars that have gained notoriety for their unreliability over the past 2 decades. From mechanical failures to design flaws, we'll delve into what made these models fall short of expectations. Buckle up for a ride through the annals of automotive history as we unveil these notorious machines. Are you ready to discover the cars that left their owners frustrated? Let's dive right in. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have the notorious Ford Explorer from 2005. This SUV, despite its rugged and adventurous appeal, has left many owners with a sour taste. The most common complaints here revolve around transmission failure. Just imagine being stuck in the middle of nowhere because your car refuses to shift gears. Then there's the issue with the timing chain rattle, a deep, unsettling sound that hints at a potential engine failure. Not exactly what you'd expect from a vehicle that's supposed to conquer the great outdoors, right? And let's not forget the rear panel cracking issue. It's a cosmetic problem, yes, but it's one that shows a lack of attention to detail and durability. All these issues have earned the 2005 Ford Explorer a spot on our list. Quite a disappointment, wouldn't you agree? At number 9, we have the infamous 2007 Chevrolet Suburban. This car may come as a shock to some, but it's earned its place on our list of the most unreliable cars from 2005 to 2023. At first glance, this four-wheeler appears to be a solid choice, but underneath its polished exterior, a host of problems await, much to the annoyance of owners and mechanics alike. Starting with the engine, it's notorious for its excessive oil consumption, a problem that plagues even the shortest of drives. Then, there's the faulty dashboard cluster. Inaccurate readings of fuel, speed, and mileage have been a source of constant frustration for many a suburban owner. And of course, we can't overlook the dreaded transmission issues, which have been known to cause rough and jarring gear shifts. These mechanics' blunders are just the tip of the iceberg. Unforeseen warning lights, inconsistent headlights, and even unanticipated battery drainage are all too common for the 2007 Chevrolet Suburban. In conclusion, while the Suburban may have once been a popular pick, it's proven itself to be more trouble than it's worth over time. Definitely not a car you'd want to bet on for a long haul. At number 8, we have a car that's been a real letdown for its owners. Let's talk about the Ford Fusion, a model between 2010 to 2020. With a sleek design and a promising fuel economy, it looked like a dream car. But alas, it was anything but. Owners have reported transmission failures, problems with the power steering, and even issues with the interior accessories. How disappointing, right? But it's not just the owners who've noticed. Even Consumer Reports gave it a poor reliability rating. It seems the Ford Fusion was more of a nightmare than a dream for its owners. Moving on, let's talk about the 7th most unreliable car on our list. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the BMW X5, models from 2007 to 2013. Now, the X5 is a car that had a lot of potential. It's a luxury SUV, and it came with a hefty price tag. But unfortunately, it came with a hefty amount of problems too. Owners complained about issues with the electrical system, the fuel system, and the engine cooling. And let's not forget about the problems with the power equipment and body hardware. It's almost like the X5 was more interested in giving its owners a hard time than a smooth ride. So there you have it. The Ford Fusion and the BMW X5. 2 cars that promised so much but delivered so little. They looked good, they sounded good. But when it came to performance and reliability, they were sorely lacking. And it's not just about the inconvenience, it's about the cost too. Frequent trips to the mechanic can add up, and these cars have certainly taken their toll on their owners' wallets. It's clear these cars didn't live up to their promises, but don't worry, we're not done yet. There are still 6 more cars to go, so stay tuned, because we're just getting to the really juicy stuff. At number 6, we have the 2012 Chevrolet Cruze, a car that promised so much but delivered so little. Let's dive into the details of this vehicle that left its owners unsatisfied. This car, dubbed as the Chevrolet Cruze, quickly became notorious for all the wrong reasons. As we delve deeper, you'll realize why this car has achieved such a tainted reputation. The Chevrolet Cruze entered the market with high expectations, but faced a swift downfall. It became infamous for its engine troubles and transmission frequently leaving its owners stranded. This wasn't an isolated case. Numerous owners shared similar experiences, transforming this car from to a major disappointment. Next, we have the 2010 Dodge Avenger, another vehicle that didn't live up to its name. This car was infamous for its terrible fuel efficiency and significant engine troubles leading to costly repairs. Vehicle that seemed to have a constant thirst for fuel and a proclivity for pricey malfunctions. Some unfortunate owners even had to replace the engine within the first year, making it a financial nightmare. These two cars were launched with great expectations, but sadly, they both failed to deliver. The repercussions of their failure extended beyond the dissatisfaction they caused their owners. The financial burden of vehicle repairs and frequent to the mechanic added an extra layer of hardship. These are situations no vehicle owner ever wants. There's a silver lining to this cloud. They are a powerful reminder of the importance of thorough research before making a purchase, and not to judge a car by its brand reputation. It's hard to believe these cars were once considered top choices. Who would have such vehicles would ever make it to the consumer market? Coming in at number 4 is a car that has left many owners shaking their heads, the 2010 Dodge Journey. This model has been a source of frustration due to its persistent brake issues. Owners have reported that the brake pads and rotors wear out unusually fast, leading to frequent replacements. These brake problems, coupled with its transmission failures, have made this Dodge model a standout in the wrong way. Now, let's move on to the third most unreliable car on our list, the 2007 BMW X5. This luxury SUV may look sleek and sophisticated, but beneath that polished exterior lie some serious flaws. The most common issue reported by X5 owners is the car's knack for leaking oil. This problem is often tied to the vehicle's valve cover and oil filter housing gasket, which are prone to failure. Additionally, the X5 has a reputation for electrical issues, ranging from faulty door locks to malfunctioning dashboards. However, the most severe problem is related to the vehicle's engine. Some owners have reported complete engine failure, leaving them stranded and facing costly repairs. This is mainly due to the N52 engine's design, which has been criticized for its lack of reliability and durability. Despite their appealing designs and enticing features, these vehicles have proven to be more of a headache than a joyride for many owners. The Dodge Journey and the BMW X5 are reminders that sometimes what glitters is not gold. They demonstrate the importance of doing your homework before making a purchase, especially when it comes to used cars. So, if you're in the market for a second-hand car, you might want to steer clear of these models. Remember, a car's reliability is just as important as its aesthetics and performance. After all, what good is a stylish ride if it's in the shop more often than it's on the road? These cars are proof that not all vehicles are created equal. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. At number 2, we have a car that's become synonymous with unreliability. Its make and model may be a surprise to some, but the issues it's had are undeniable. Lastly, the car that takes the crown, the most unreliable car from 2005 to 2023. Its make and model are, unfortunately, a common sight on the road. The problems it's had are too many to count. There you have it, the most unreliable cars from the past 2 decades. From faulty engines to dodgy electronics, these cars have certainly given their owners a run for their money. In our journey, we've explored a range of vehicles, from those with engine troubles to the ones with persistent electronic glitches. We've seen luxury models with unexpected flaws and budget cars that just couldn't live up to their promises. Each one in its own way has earned a spot on our list of the 10 most unreliable cars. What do you think? Which car do you believe is the most unreliable? Share your thoughts in the comments below.